Hi, I'm Tash and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be flowing through a vinyasa energizing flow. So you'll just need a mat or a space to practice on the ground, and you might like a blanket to cover yourself with at the end. So let's get started. I'm going to start lying down on our backs. You can allow the soles of the feet to be on the floor and the knees knocked together, or you might like to stretch out into Shavasana. And let's begin with a deep breath in through the nose, and then open your mouth and release. Just do another one like this in your own time. And just feeling your body here resting on the earth. Connecting into those points that are contacting the floor. Beginning to feel the breath moving in the body wherever you can feel it this morning. We'll begin with Ujjayi breath, so a gentle constriction at the back of the throat. Should sound like a sound, but breathing through your nose. Darth Vader sound. And as you breathe like this, see if you can breathe in for 3 seconds, filling the lower belly, the side ribs and the lungs. And then see if you can breathe out for 3 seconds too. So breathing in, 2, 3. Breathing out, 2, 3. Take 2 more breaths like this. Really nice. Gently bend your knees. Stay with this deep breath or release at this point. Hug your knees into your chest and sway from side to side, massaging the pelvis on the ground. And at this point, either rolling to one side or beginning to take some rocks on the spine, engaging the core, really bending through the back to protect the neck, and using your core to come up and down. And let's just take one more like this, rolling back and rolling forwards. This time cross your shins and step back into a tabletop position. Spreading all 10 of the fingers wide and then tucking all 10 of the toes as well. And take a moment here, check the back of the neck feels nice and long. Slightly bend your elbows and release the shoulders down the back. Let's take a breath in and drop the belly, look forwards. Take an exhalation, press through the hands round your spine. Inhaling, dropping the belly. And exhaling, rounding. Really nice. Adding in any movements that feel good. So inhaling, dropping, perhaps rolling the rib cage. And then exhaling, maybe bending the arms. Do what feels good here. 2 more in and out breaths like this. Last one. Really nice. Let's come back to the center and take an inhalation. You can untuck your toes at this point if that feels good. Reach the right leg behind you. Kick out through the heel. And then check in that you're not lifting the leg too high. Lower back stays neutral. Option to stay here, or take another breath in and lift the left hand forwards. Finding your balance. Take an inhalation here, and as you exhale, bend both elbow and knee. And then inhaling, reach the leg and the arm out to the side. Take an exhalation to come back to center slowly. Really nice. Release the hand if you need to. Inhaling here. Opening and exhaling, coming back to center. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling and exhaling. Release the hand back down. Inhale to extend the leg away from you. And then as you exhale, see how far you can get that right foot out to the side. And coming so that it is parallel with your hands to a gate pose. Take a breath in, reach your right arm up. Option here to look up towards that arm, find a twist. Take a breath out and release the hand back down. And then same thing on the other side. You may not be able to twist so far on this side. Just see how far the arm can comfortably go. Gaze settles wherever feels good. Take a breath out and bring the hand back down. Inhaling, press through the feet and the hands to rise up into gate pose. Hands in the heart center. Slightly tilt your pelvis here. Take an inhalation, reach the right hand down the right leg and reach up with the left. Find that length through your side body as you breathe. Take a breath in to reach your arms out and up. As you breathe out, plant the palms back down. Lift your right leg and slowly as you can, bring it back behind you. As you exhale, round that right knee towards the nose. Bring the knee and the nose together. Inhaling, extend slowly. Exhaling, rounding knee to the nose. And inhaling to extend. Take an exhalation here, plant the leg down with the leg extended. And then finding that hamstring stretch at the back of the leg. Option here to rock forwards and backwards to stretch out the wrists and the back of the leg. See if you can stay grounded in your breath. Really nice. Let's inhale and lift that right leg one more time. And then see if you can place the right foot outside of the mat, behind the left. Option here to stay where you are, or to just see if you can take a look at that right foot on the left hand side. Really nice. Inhaling, lift the leg high. As you exhale, plant the right knee back on the floor. Sink your hips towards your heels. Take a breath in child's pose. Open your mouth and sigh. Inhaling, roll up through the spine. Come back into tabletop. And then same thing on the other side. Let's take an in-breath to release that left leg behind you. Kicking out through your heels, strong through the leg. And then an option to release your right hand forwards as well. Palm faces inwards as you breathe. Imagine reaching forwards and backwards simultaneously. And then bending both the elbow and the knee. Let's take an in-breath to open, awkward pose. And then take an out-breath to gently come back to center. Really nice. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling. And exhaling. Doesn't matter how far that leg comes out. One last time. Inhaling. And exhaling to release. Bring the hands down. Extend that left leg away from you. Inhaling to open the leg as far as you can out to the side. And then as you exhale, place the foot down. Really nice. Take an in-breath to reach the left arm up. And coming into a twist. Check in that the neck feels comfortable. You can always look to the ground. Really nice. Release that left hand down and inhale, the right arm comes up. You may not find so much of a twist here. Just do what feels comfortable. Really nice. Take an exhalation to release that hand back down. Inhale to rise up into your gate pose. Checking that the tailbone is slightly tucked here. And then exhaling, reach that left arm down the left leg, reaching up and over with the right, extending through the right side body. Just waking up those intercostal muscles. Take an in breath to reach both arms up, grow tall. As you exhale, bring the hands down under the shoulders. Let's take an inhalation to lift through that left leg behind you. And then as you exhale, round the knee towards the nose, press through the hands. Inhaling to extend away. Exhaling to round. One more time, inhaling. And exhaling. Really nice. Let's inhale, extend that left leg. Plant the toes on the floor, kick the heel away. And then an option here to rock backwards and forwards. And then lifting that left leg over to the right hand side. Option to just see if you can see that left foot behind you on the right hand side. Really nice. Let's bring that leg back to center. And then taking an exhale through the mouth. Tucking your toes here, pressing through the hands to lift up into downward facing dog. Keep your knees nice and bent, and then shake your head a couple of times to release your neck. You might like to alternately bend each knee here to breathe into the back of the hamstrings. And imagine you are trying to lift your hips as high as you can by pressing into your hands. This might mean that you need to bend your knees more than you think. Really nice. Just taking one more breath here. Taking an inhalation to bend your knees and take some baby steps to arrive at the front of your mat. Let's press through the shins and lift the heart space. Look gently forwards. And then as you exhale, bend the knees and come all the way down. Inhaling, lifting through the heart. And exhaling, folding forwards. Really nice. Take an in-breath here. And as you exhale, step your left foot back and turn to face the side of your mat. Check that your toes are facing slightly inwards. And you can bend your knees here so that you can reach the ground. Let's take a breath in and lift through the heart space here. Elongate your spine and bring the shoulders away from the ears. As you breathe out, see if you can bend the knees and let the crown of the head relax down. Breathing in to lift through the heart space. And this time, let's come onto the fingertips, or palms can stay on the floor, and lift through that right arm. As you exhale, bring the right hand down, and inhale, left hand comes up. One more time each side, exhaling and inhaling. Exhaling last time and inhaling. Really nice. As you exhale, let's walk ourselves back round, step forwards, take an inhalation. And as you exhale, fold over the legs. Gently breathe in, plant the palms and step up into downward facing dog. Take an in-breath to roll gently forwards into plank pose. We're going to hold for 5 breaths. Kick the heels away from the crown of the head. Slight bend in your elbows. Option here to drop the knees whenever you need to. Let's call that 3 breaths. Last 2. And last one, really nice. Gently exhale, bring the knees to the ground. Sit your hips back to your heels. Option to take a breath out in your child's pose. Begin to release the body downwards. And then when you're ready, gently walking your hands back towards your knees, coming into a seated position. Let's take a breath in and breathe out through the mouth. Gently close down your eyes. Relax the muscles of your face. Begin to notice the pattern of your breathing. The space at the bottom of your exhalation. The in-breath drawing energy in. And the out-breath getting rid of any old stagnant energy. Take a few more breaths like this, feeling the energy course through your body. Breathing in, inviting new energy. Breathing out, releasing old energy. Perhaps a gentle smile comes to your lips to the corner of your eyes. Take a breath in to reach the arms up. Press the palms together, connected to yourself. Bring the hands to the heart center. Bowing in towards yourself and giving yourself a gentle smile. Why not? Smiling at your body and all the wonderful things it does for us day in and day out. Namaste.